The last thing Commander Varric expected to see when the storm pierced the atmosphere of Meridian was a massive banner that read, "Welcome to the end of your invasion." For decades, the Zalvian Dominion had ruled the stars, subjugating weaker civilizations and consuming their resources to fuel their relentless expansion. The Galactic Consortium had long warned Meridian's inhabitants that their independence was in jeopardy, but humanity remained defiant, rejecting integration with a boldness that bordered on madness. Commander Varric had been tasked with leading the invasion force, a vast fleet of ships that darkened the skies as they approached Meridian. The Zalvians anticipated a swift and brutal victory, just like their previous conquests. Yet from the moment they breached the atmosphere, something felt wrong. Varric's thoughts were interrupted by the sudden rise of an enormous, sleek vessel from Meridian's surface, towering over the Zalvian warships in size and technological advancement. Its hull gleamed with unfamiliar energy, even to Varric's experienced eyes. "Commander, we're detecting an energy buildup in that vessel," reported Lieutenant Crix, his eyes glued to the sensors. "It's unlike anything we've encountered before." Before Varric could respond, a voice echoed through their comms, calm and mocking. "This is Admiral Lin of the Meridian Defense Fleet. You've made a grave error in choosing this planet to invade." Admiral Lin's voice had a cold, unsettling calm to it, different from the usual panic or anger the Zalvians were accustomed to. Varric felt a strange emotion crawl up his spine. Doubt. "Admiral Lin," Varric replied, regaining his composure. "Surrender now, and we will show your people mercy. Resist, and you'll face annihilation." Lin's laugh echoed back. "You misunderstand, Commander. We're not negotiating. We've been preparing for this day. Welcome to Meridian, where your conquest ends." Without warning, the Meridian vessel fired an energy beam that sliced through the leading Zalvian battleship, splitting it in two. The bridge erupted into chaos as alarms blared. "Return fire," Varric shouted, though he knew it was futile. The human ship moved with unmatched precision, defying everything the Zalvians understood about space warfare. The fleet retaliated, plasma cannons lighting the skies, but the Meridian ship danced through the onslaught with ease, its shields absorbing the blasts. More Meridian ships rose from the surface, each more advanced than the last. "Commander, we need to regroup," Crix yelled, his voice barely audible above the mayhem. Varric clenched his mandibles. Retreat had never been an option for the Zalvians, but this was different. This was a battle they weren't prepared for. "All ships, fall back to the rendezvous point," he ordered. "We need to reassess our strategy." As the Zalvian fleet retreated, the human ships held formation, a silent display of their newfound power. Back on the Zalvian flagship, Varric paced the deck, his mind racing. "How could we have underestimated them so badly?" he muttered. "Sir, it seems they've been advancing their technology in secret," Crix replied. "Our intelligence is outdated. This level of advancement is unprecedented." "Prepare a message to the Emperor," Varric commanded. "We need reinforcements. This isn't just a battle anymore. It's a war for survival." But even as he gave the order, a nagging doubt remained. What if reinforcements wouldn't be enough? What if humanity had indeed become the dominant force in the galaxy? On Meridian's surface, Admiral Lin watched the retreating Zalvian fleet with a satisfied smirk. "They'll return," he said to his second-in-command, Captain Rylar. "But when they do, we'll be ready." Rylar nodded. "They won't know what hit them. The new energy weapons worked better than we anticipated." "They did," Lin agreed. "But we can't get complacent. This was just the first wave. They'll return with more ships, more firepower, and we'll need to be prepared to show them that Meridian isn't just a planet, it's a fortress." As Lin turned to leave the command center, he glanced one last time at the image of the Zalvian fleet on the screen. They thought they could break us. Today, they learned how wrong they were. The room fell silent as Lin left, the weight of the coming war heavy on his shoulders. The Zalvians had started this conflict, but it would be humanity that finished it.